actually doing this, it feels really dangerous.
Trust me.
Alright, time to start the next video.
Clear the way for our bombers.
Easy enough. Watch my back.
Jericho, on our tail.
I might get used to this. It's about to be, you know, tons and tons of those.
Come on, stop showing off and clear the blimps! The black gun's taking position below!
I see them.
Let's put them out of action, quickly!
That was pretty quickly destroyed. The problem seems to be that I take a lot more damage than I really want to be taking at. Can I really destroy the AA trucks?
Give those gun trucks hell!
Planes at my back.
How do you like that, blockhead?
That's one less to worry about! Just a few of those buggers left!
Plane seems
You got it! Nice work there!
now the objective is complete.
The bombers are here.
Follow the bomber formation in! Keep those fighters off them!
Piece of cake, Wilson. Prepare to be left in awe.
We've lost the bomber! They have to make it to the fortress or this mission is bust!
I know. Keep your head down. Hold on.
I'm having some trouble now. Getting a bit disoriented since I'm not sure where at. Oh, those. I have to pull the planes.
Fortress is taking a pounding. Not much left of it now.
More bombers will be heading in soon!
Yeah, and fighters are swarming in.
We have anti-air taking positions below! Those trucks will wreak havoc on our bombers! Bloody hell!
It's very confusing, I have to say.
Shooting fire.
Yeah, I noticed that, thanks!
I can't really tell where the planes are all over the place. destroy one.
Stop it!
Batteries, I can see them. There's my new ones that are proving to be the problem.
Yes, made it!
This one's meant to make the bombing one. I guess this video is going to be a bit shorter. I wonder if this is really the second part of this war story chapter.
The bird was busted. She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I had more pressing problems.
That's convenient. The German guy didn't notice him. Not even the slightest. Pick up lures. But where is it that I need to be going? Got the shovel. Malwood. Start digging. In here. I guess the fighting part was so short. I might have to kind of want to fit it.
Ich muss was trinken. Scheiße, ist das kalt.
This guy too.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat.
Alley. That mood.
Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
seems to be quite unfortunate. It's going to.
Was für ein Haufen Scheiße. Das habe ich nicht verdient.
Sorry about that. Getting in. Cool. I mean, a silenced weapon. So that's the thing I was.
My lucky day. The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
Ich hab das alles hier so satt. Würden uns diese Bastarde nicht die Arbeit wegnehmen, hätte ich nicht zur Armee gehen müssen.
Seems a bit bizarre. Peek over. Roll? Yes, I can. Bit of a pest problem. Oh shoot.
Unsere Regierung würde uns nicht bewegen. Es wissen viel zu viele Leute Bescheid. Das würde garantiert durchsickern. Abgesehen davon, Hunderttausende von Toten. Denk an meine Frau. Diese Grippe ist gefährlich. Sie wird viele Opfer haben.
See. Damn it, this one seems a bit problematic.
Was für ein Scheiß. Ist ja wieder nur der Lack.
Sorry about that. Must be only way to go. Here in between the lines. They don't sound the alarm. Because they just might find those bodies lying there. Sneaking through the trenches could prove to be a bit.
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Sehe ich aus, als würde mich das interessieren? Mann!
What else?
Die Hilfe waren katastrophal. Du weißt,
Nicht
wenn
so
es jemand
laut, du
liest,
Idiot!
schiebst du bis Kriegsende Doppelschichten. Nein, so ist das nicht. Ich schreibe eine Geschichte, ein Abenteuer. Eine Geschichte? Worum?
Don't mind if I do. Most out of the ammo. Pico. Probably.
Geht kein Risiko ein. Fordert Hilfe an, wenn ihr ihn seht.
Doesn't bode well. The real question is how how could they make my way? Jeez. Can our way out of here? There's my own people.
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But I held my course.
Trying to be cool and all with the blimps. Slides. Around. Guess it's the same body used all over. Not necessarily, but let's just make our way through this devastating
survive the
scenery.
crash that might be useful?
So this is the crash site.
Wilson, we're in No Man's Land. We need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Well, you promised to get me back in one piece.
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word. Your bleeding word. So either you're a decent bloke who's gonna help me, or you're a lying, no good bastard who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Ah! Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the table, Blackburn. You're not George Rackham, are you? Son of the 4th bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am? Ah!
Let's get out of here.
There's always time for a chat.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
So what is it? How about I just
God almighty!
drag him over there?
No Man's Land. See him?
The Germans aren't really known for giving up. They did everything they could to catch us.
Germans will never try to. Kind of weird. I don't know. Where should I go?
MGs are trained on them. They shoot anything.
Should avoid them, but since unless
Lights. Our boys will think. Germans.
effects. You might want to stay out of the headlights or the searchlights, whichever you would hit. We turn away. It's now a bit poppy.
Wait for a gap. In the light. Nearly there. Nearly there. We made it. We made it.
Will they shoot us? That is the true question. He just left him
Wilson
there.
said I was a no-good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
That man through no man's land? This guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes. That's right, Blackburn.
Is that all? Is that the end?
Off to the farm, are you? I'm gonna speak up for you, you know, at the court-martial. It might do you some good.
I doubt it, but thanks.
Wilson, with me! I need a gunner!
Over here! I'll do it! Rackham, let me help!
You don't deserve to fly!
And now he's dead.
If I'm gonna die up there!
Seems awfully convenient now they are attacking London.
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a chance! You owe me a bloody medal!
A little bit of a fight over London.